Welcome back to Texas Top Homes, where home buying, selling, and financing are all simplified. I'm your host, Tracy Wiesman. With me is my co-host, Joe Healy. Today we're visiting with one of Texas' top realtors, Shayla Allen with Century 21 Judge Fite, the official real estate company of the Dallas Cowboys. Shayla, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you, Tracy and Joe.
So Shayla, big hot topic in our market here in DFW. Multiple offers are really happening all the time on virtually every single property that's out there. How do you help a seller choose the right offer to accept?
Well, first you want to follow state regulations and first in, first dibs, present them all in order which they were received and see really what's the best for the client. I recently had someone who all of a sudden had some medical issues and they wanted to downsize and flip this thing quick. They were empty nesters. They wanted to downsize. I just need this done fast. I don't want to worry about it. So the best offer for them was to take the cash deal that was a couple thousand below asking than the people who were offering asking price and going with lenders.
Sure.
So,
makes sense.
Because for them, that was the best decision at the time for what they needed. Now, other people will be like, well, we don't want to leave here for a few months, we
Sure.
want to just kind of see what comes in, and I want to see what's the best. The highest offer is not always the best, and then in some cases, the highest offer is the best,
Sure.
and they have less contingencies, and they're like, I just want it. I'll give you $5,000 over asking, and let me just take it off your hands because remember, grandma's down the street
Sure.
and I'm going to pay for it. You'd be surprised at how much friends and family like to be in the same neighborhoods that they will pay for that.
Yeah.
So it almost sounds like you have a similar conversation with your sellers as you do your buyers as far as coming up with why, the 5 whys of why they're selling their home.
Right.
Which then when those offers come in, it helps you kind of become a counselor with them, if you will, or an advisor as far as here's all the offers. Based on our previous conversations, here's the ones that I think are the ones that really fit your needs the best. And then ultimately, it's their decision.
Yes. And actually, I've even had some people say, this particular, it's a single father home. He lost his wife in the war. And I've got a veteran on my hand. You know what? I would rather that person get it than the cash buyer who's just investing because I created my whole life of memories here and I want to pass that on and I'll go down, on my
Sure.
price to be able to accept this offer from a veteran because I want to support my veteran. You'd be surprised at how much that happens.
Yeah, well, you touched on a great point there. That's one thing we didn't talk about yet that I know is happening a lot in this market is when agents are presenting offers to the sellers and the listing agent, they're including that letter, kind of tug on the heartstrings, if you will, the letter talking about their client and why they want the house and who they are, and it gives them that little background. So when the sellers are sitting down and looking at all the offers, it's not just a piece of paper. Now it's actually, wow, there's a family behind there, and that, like you said, sometimes gets that offer accepted over somebody else because it makes it real.
Yeah, and there's a lot of investors in the area, and where I support that and think that's a very good thing, there's also, home buyers that are trying to start up and they can't get into certain areas
Sure.
because they just get scooped up and outbid and whatever, and we still want it to be a community place where people can still buy their homes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Shayla, if customers are interested in buying or selling with you, can you give us your website and phone number?
My phone number is 469-262-8545. My website, shayla.c21jf.us.